Disney TJ Holmes claims he and Amy Robach are prohibited from Disney parks subsequent to being terminated from GMA3 for undertaking. Previous Great Morning America star TJ Holmes has guaranteed he and sweetheart Amy Robach have been prohibited from Disney parks following their terminating from GMA3. During Thursday's release of the Amy and TJ webcast, Lone Wolf star Matt James joined the pair. He said something that incited a weird response from TJ. Matt referenced he wanted to run and intended to run the London long-distance race. He additionally needed to get his sweetheart, Rachel Kirkconnell, to race also, in the Disney 5K. She cherishes Disney, so a method for tempting her into not being distraught about me purchasing such countless running shoes, he kidded. TJ, 46, uncovered that he and Amy, 51, reasonable wouldn't have the option to go running with the pair. "We couldn't want anything more than to run with you down at that 5K, he said, however at that point his voice moved a little. "I don't believe we're permitted on the recreation area's grounds any longer," he added with a chuckle. Amy additionally chuckled at being banned. "We'll check. Last we checked, we weren't," TJ added. TJ and Amy were expelled from ABC's morning show GMA3 after insight about their relationship got out. Thus, they probably can't mix together inside a portion of the spaces claimed by Disney. ABC is the organization's lead broadcast organization. It's muddled assuming TJ was basically kidding, or on the other hand on the off chance that the pair truly aren't permitted to enter Disney parks. Got his bark. TJ likewise uncovered that Matt gave him support when he was in a dull spot. He conceded that he struggled after his relationship with Amy was driven into the spotlight. Toward the start of the episode, Matt conceded that he promptly felt an association with TJ when they initially met. Before long, TJ uncovered, "I think you were the primary individual when everything went down and **T hit the fan with us. You were the principal individual beyond Robach that I set foot outside with freely. Obviously, they got Mexican food together and went for a rush to invest some quality energy. You were one of the people who wouldn't abandon me, who wouldn't allow me to find some place to hide," TJ proceeded. Indeed, even Amy added that Matt presumably didn't understand the amount he intended to TJ over the course of the past year. She said Matt was a tremendous wellspring of solace to realize that somebody gave it a second thought and somebody got it. Boozy. Amy has been watching out for TJ as he battles with his weighty drinking, a source has solely told the U.S. Sun. An insider guaranteed she has turned into a settling force in their relationship and in TJ's life throughout the last year. "He's a wreck, he's become practically irredeemable. He beverages and afterward can't find his effects, it's tumultuous," the source said. She's turned into the steady one in the relationship. The pair went to an occasion before they began Dry January, and the source, who went to a similar occasion, said that Amy seemed, by all accounts, to be watching out for her sweetheart's drinking. She was following him to the bar and it appeared she was checking what he was requesting, the insider said. The U.S. Sun has contacted representatives for Amy and TJ for input. Dim space. During the principal episode of their detailed account web recording, the couple discussed their extended period of agony they went through after their relationship became public. Amy said TJ was in an extremely dull space the day after their issue previously stood out as truly newsworthy. He was sending her messages that were terrible to such an extent that she needed to do a government assistance check on him. His messages were all in past tense as he enlightened Amy regarding how she was his first love and that he was sorry. "You messaged me essentially saying, 'Please accept my apologies. You were my first love. Please accept my apologies, this has occurred.' You recently continued to say you were utilizing past tense," she said. "I messaged back saying, 'You're startling me. Kindly let me know you're alright.' No reaction. I say, 'I'm calling you.' No response. I didn't actually acknowledge how I was conversing with you," TJ said of the texts. TJ didn't get FaceTime calls either, which drove Amy to hurry to his condo to beware of him, with her father next to her. At the point when she arrived at his place, she tracked down him mixed up on his bed. "I was shaking," she said. I went a few doors down, opening the entryway, and I saw you. What's more, you were simply spread out on your bed. I raced to you, I said, TJ, and you didn't move. She began crying as she contacted his body to check whether he was warm.